The red rose is a timeless symbol that holds a wealth of meaning across various aspects of life, including biblical, spiritual, relationships, friendship, and love. In many cultures and traditions, it is revered not only for its beauty but also for the deeper symbolism it carries. This video will explore the red rose's significance in these contexts and uncover its rich layers of meaning. In the biblical sense, the red rose holds a significant place within Christian symbolism. It is often associated with the love of Christ, His sacrifice, and the passion He showed in His teachings and during His crucifixion. In fact, the red rose is said to symbolize the blood of Christ, which was shed for humanity's salvation. As such, it embodies not only love but also sacrifice and redemption. Christians may view the red rose as a representation of the divine love that God has for mankind, a love so powerful that it culminated in the ultimate sacrifice. The thorns of the rose, another key feature, remind believers of the crown of thorns placed on Jesus' head, symbolizing suffering and endurance. Thus, the red rose in the Bible is a powerful reminder of love, grace, and the divine plan of salvation. Moving into the spiritual meaning of the red rose, it symbolizes love and passion, not only in a romantic sense but also in a higher, spiritual context. The red rose is often seen as a symbol of the heart, representing the deep emotional and spiritual connections one can experience in life. On a spiritual level, red roses symbolize love's highest vibration, the pure energy that transcends the physical world. They can signify the balance between the material and the spiritual, showing how love can elevate our soul and spirit. In many spiritual practices, the rose is used in rituals and meditations as a symbol of the unfolding of spiritual knowledge or awareness. Its blossoming petals are often seen as representing the unfolding of one's spiritual path or the blooming of consciousness. The red color, linked to the root chakra, represents grounding, survival, and deep emotional connections, thus making the red rose a symbol of our primal, yet sacred, connections to others and to the divine. When we consider relationships, the red rose becomes the ultimate symbol of romantic love. Its deep red color reflects intense passion, desire, and deep emotional connection. It is no coincidence that red roses are exchanged between lovers on Valentine's Day, anniversaries, or other moments of romantic expression. They convey a message of love that is intense and meaningful. Giving a red rose to a partner can symbolize a deep respect and admiration for the other person, and it can be a way of expressing feelings that may be difficult to put into words. The act of gifting a red rose in relationships signifies not just love, but also commitment, devotion, and the intention to maintain a strong and lasting bond. In many cultures, red roses are used in wedding ceremonies, symbolizing the love between the bride and groom and their dedication to one another. The beauty and delicacy of the rose are often seen as mirroring the beauty of love itself, fragile yet strong, tender yet resilient. When it comes to friendship, the red rose takes on a slightly different but still powerful meaning. Although the red rose is commonly associated with romantic love, it can also symbolize deep respect, admiration, and the platonic love between friends. Gifting a red rose to a friend might not be as common as gifting one to a romantic partner, but it can still convey a message of strong emotional bonds and appreciation. The act can express gratitude for a friend's loyalty and support over time. It shows that the friendship is cherished and valued deeply, just as much as romantic relationships are. The boldness of the red rose can also signify a deep, long-lasting friendship that stands the test of time, filled with loyalty, understanding, and mutual respect. It's a way of expressing that you view your friend as someone who brings passion, joy, and beauty into your life, much like the presence of a blooming rose. Finally, in the context of love, the red rose is universally recognized as the flower of deep passion and affection. Its color symbolizes the burning flame of love, while its form, delicate yet strong, represents the beauty and complexity of love itself. Throughout history, red roses have been used in art, literature, and poetry to symbolize love's deepest and most profound aspects. From ancient mythology to modern-day celebrations of romance, the red rose consistently emerges as the quintessential symbol of love and devotion. In Greek and Roman mythology, red roses were associated with the goddess of love, Aphrodite, and Venus. This further ties the flower to themes of romantic love, desire, and beauty. The gifting of red roses often conveys more than just admiration, it can signal a deep emotional commitment, a desire for a lasting bond, or the beginning of a passionate love story. The act of giving or receiving red roses speaks volumes about the intensity of love between two people, making it a powerful gesture in relationships. The spiritual, biblical, relational, and platonic meanings of red roses all converge to show that this flower is not just a symbol of surface-level attraction, but of profound connections, emotional depth, and even spiritual awakening. It reminds us that love in all its forms, divine, romantic, friendly, or familial, is something to be cherished and nurtured. The red rose, with its undeniable beauty and symbolic richness, is a perfect representation of the complexities and joys of love, in all its expressions. In conclusion, whether viewed through a biblical, spiritual, relationship, friendship, or love lens, the red rose is a powerful symbol of love, passion, and emotional depth. Its symbolism extends far beyond its beauty, touching on themes of sacrifice, spiritual awakening, and the deep bonds that connect us to one another. If you've enjoyed learning about the meaning of red roses in these different contexts, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Kristen for more insights into the spiritual and symbolic meanings of various elements in our lives. Also, check out our other videos to dive deeper into topics related to spiritual meanings, animals, stones, and so much more. Thank you for watching.